What's happening with you? Bloop. Warriors win the series 4-1 gentleman sweep. They probably should have had a standard sweep, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm not satisfied. They won a first round playoff series against a team minus two of their best players. You know what I'm saying? So they did what they were supposed to do. And mind you, the Joker is very tough. I love Mike Malone. I still think he's a great coach. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to greatness. You know what I'm saying? So he's on the lower tier of great, the low tier. You get what I'm saying? So it's certain levels to greatness. You feel me? From my judgment. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers could think what they want. That's fine. You feel me? But I like Mike Malone as a coach. I do. So, um, great. I thought Steve Kerr, even though I don't really like Steve Kerr that much, I thought he did a good job of taking Jordan Poole out and inserting Gary Payton II. Because Gary Payton II all season have proved that um, he can handle the pressure. You know what I'm saying? And like sort of be in a moment and thrive in that sort of atmosphere and high intensity type basketball. You get what I'm saying? So he made some great plays. He, you know what I'm saying, extended his defense. He played great defense and he made timely, critical shots. And that's something that I always admired about Gary Payton. He always stays in the moment and shot. Salute to GP Senior, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Salute to the GP family, bro. For real. Salute, man. Bay Area, stand up, nigga. You already know, man. South Berkeley on mine. Um, Charles Barkley has been a big hater, like a small ball, especially the Bay Area. He hates the Bay Area. He hates, you know what I'm saying, the Warriors. But we always seem to shut his fat motherfucking mouth every time. For somebody who's jealous, who has no rings, you get what I'm saying? We hit that motherfucker where it hurt. He was talking all that shit about pound him inside, pound him inside. Of course, we don't have no size, but we got heart. So what we lack in size, we make up for in heart and grit and effort. You get what I'm saying? So um, I think we did a very good job in the second half on Aaron Gordon, limiting him and his paint touches and him being dominant, and especially going to the free throw line. He shot down there 8 free throws in the first quarter, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So I think we did a good job. So that's what it is. Now we await the winner out of Minnesota and Memphis. And either series, I think it's going to be tough because of their length, their athleticism, their size. You feel what I'm saying? So that's going to be a tough matchup. But I like our chances more so against um, Memphis only because they're perimeter oriented. Even though they do have Jaren Jackson Jr., but Jaren Jackson Jr. hasn't proven himself in situations in playoff type, you know what I'm saying, basketball yet because he really just got healthy. You get what I'm saying? He hasn't been healthy for most of his career. He's always been battling injuries, but I like the season that he had this season. I think he's more effective in the paint than he is shooting long ass jump shots. So that's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. So um, and I think the Grizzlies, I think we can contain their guards. Probably not John Morant. John Morant is real crafty. You know what I'm saying? He's real athletic and quick. But I think we could contain Dylan Brooks and I think we can contain Dylan Brooks and Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain is more perimeter oriented. He likes to shoot a lot of threes. I don't really like his attack game and his off the dribble game. So that's something that we're gonna have to really like scout and get into the film. I think now is where you start watching film on your next opponent. Even though you played them 3 or 4 times in the regular season, now is where you need to really start breaking down each of their playoff games and see where they like to attack. You get what I'm saying? And then after you break down the playoff series between Minnesota and Memphis, now you have to go back to your personal matchup in the regular season between the two teams. You have to, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to detail, and you have to study your opponent, bro. That's why the great coaches are like Eric Spoelstra. He started off in the video room. You get what I'm saying? Putting together video film footage and everything, and giving it to the coaches so they can break certain things down. And he became a coach. You get what I'm saying? I think that's how we need to approach this. Don't get happy. Don't be complacent because we haven't did anything. We have championship aspirations, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a tough task. It's going to be a real tough task. I give us a slim shot at winning the championship because it's hard to play when you're front line. You really don't have a front line. Like, you get what I'm saying? You're undersized in most matchups. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see how this plays out. But I love the game that Boogie and Joker had. You feel me? I thought they played an excellent game. You feel what I'm saying? So, salute. But, you know what I'm saying? This is more about um, the Warriors and making Charles Barkley look like a fat, retarded motherfucker. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? He talked all that shit, but I told everybody all you have to do to beat Denver is put Joker in the action. If you can put Joker in the action, you can get downhill off the high screen and roll. You can get him away from the paint where he likes to just clog and sit in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Because they disguise Joker real good on defense. That's why nobody really talks about, you know what I'm saying, Joker and his defense because he's always being disguised a lot. You get what I'm saying? But the Joker really has no defense at all. He's not athletic. He's never been a shot blocker. You feel what I'm saying? So that probably will be one reason why he'll probably never win a championship unless he just gets on a team where, you know what I'm saying, they carry him or, you know what I'm saying, they really make up for that, his lack of defense in other areas, you feel me, by adding great defenders and long wings and etc. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I think Michael Porter Jr., he doesn't even have good defense, but he stretches the floor well. You know what I'm saying? He has a nice jump shot. You get what I'm saying? But I think Michael Porter Jr. plays more perimeter oriented. So that's what it is. So, but at the same time, he's a great compliment to Joker because now you can't double Joker, Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. You can't leave those guys. See, you can leave like a Bones Highland because he's young and he's still good finding his footing in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And trying to establish himself as a good player. So, and Monty Morris, you can leave him occasionally. But Monty Morris is a good. You know what I'm saying? Backup guard. I love Monty Morris out of Iowa State. So this is gonna be real. It's gonna be real good. I think this is gonna be real good. It's gonna be a good test for us, no matter if we play Memphis or Minnesota. But the NBA really wants to see John Steph. They can really promote that. So I think they're probably gonna get a Memphis and Golden State. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But you know what? On to the next round, man. A good win. First series win since the Western Conference Finals of 2019 for the Warriors. It's been 2.5 years. It's been a long time coming, man. It feels good. It does feel good. I'm not overly excited now that the game is over. We won. I'm not super juice. I'm happy that we won, but at the same time, though, my eyes is on the bigger prize. You feel me? It's championship or bust, like I alluded to in another video. And if the Warriors fall short of that, then you might need to think about, I don't, is Steve Kerr the right guy for the job? And that's just my opinion, bro. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? On the next round's matchup, whether it's Minnesota or Memphis. You feel me? Let me know what you think about the matchups. Let me know. You know where the Warriors might have an advantage, where their disadvantages are, etc. So the real E-Leezy, man. I appreciate all y'all. Salute. Love, live life. Smile, cry, laugh. You feel me? Let's get it.